Welcome, it's Friday.
I love Fridays.
And I like every day with you, baby.
Oh.
But we're talking about the Word. What's our scripture?
Romans 8:14. For as many that are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God.
Amen. And that's
Right.
so important. And here, just 2 verses later, verse 16, listen to this one. The Spirit Himself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of God.
Yes.
That bearing witness is what we've been talking about. Bearing witness means we're sensing something inside. Sometimes you may not hear words. Sometimes it's just more of an unction, a push, a nudge in the right direction, or a nudge away from the wrong stuff.
Very important.
And it says right here that is how the Spirit works, by that inward witness. Just by telling us or sensing, sometimes just sensing. A lot of new Christians, or maybe you've been saved and gone to church for years, but you can't seem to hear God's voice. Don't look so much for words, but follow peace.
Right, right.
If you don't feel peace, you need to find it. If you're in a house and there's not peace, you're at someone else's house, you're at a business, there's the peace leaves, what should you do?
Leave.
Amen.
Just
Talk
like,
about that, babe.
so once again, many years ago, we lived in Detroit and we had a young man live with us. And he was our son. I mean, he was not biological, but he was our son. And we were actually on vacation, and he was supposed to go with another person who had just gotten saved and kind of gotten out of the drug world. And so, long story short, Daryl, who was living with us, he had this nudge,
Yep.
or
Well, not to go.
not to go.
Yeah.
And here it's Friday night, we're not home, and he was supposed to go with this other guy, and he says something inside just said, don't go. So once again, he just said, okay. He didn't go. Well, long story short, this other guy, there was a hit out on him. And unfortunately, he was shot and killed that night. And they weren't going to leave a witness. So if Daryl would have went with him as originally planned, he would have been a victim as well. And so because he listened to that voice, didn't make sense. It was Friday night. We weren't there. But still he listened. And I said to him, thank God that you listened to that voice, because it saved your life for real.
Yeah, and he was thrilled. He was excited. And so many other people have testimonies like that. And we want to make sure you get this too.
Right.
Follow the inward wisdom. It could save your life. I mean, at the very
Absolutely.
least, it'll save you trouble. It could
Right.
save you money.
Right.
It could save you heartache.
All of the above.
But it could save your life.
Right.
So we want you to listen to that inward voice.
Yep.
You can't go wrong, because God made you a winner.
Yeah.